Live right now, brother. Live on YouTube, it says.
What is up?
You stream on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what I love about Zoom. Bam. There we are. We are live on YouTube. There's my commercial starting up. Whoop, whoop. Go on, skip this. I don't want to take a survey on my own channel. Come on, man. There it is. There we go. One person watching, 2 likes. Lady sees crazy life adventures. First one in the chat. What's up?
What's up?
She said, hi, Brandon. Kyoko Rock fan, Mystic Angel Christina. Letting the chat build up a little bit here.
Smash like as you come in, everybody. Smash it.
I know that we're probably not going to have a big crowd in here tonight. I know there's a lot of people live right now. Cab's live. Patty's live. A bunch of people are live right now.
Yeah.
But this is the first day back on E.V.P.S in probably a month on this channel. Easily a month on this channel.
You were live the 25th of July for E.V.P.S, and Brian was live the 1st of August. So it's been a month for both channels.
Yeah. So mid-season break, I guess.
Oh yeah. We took quite the break for this season, eh?
Well, the first week I wasn't feeling well, and then the next 3 weeks we had all the stuff going on with the move and benefits and all that stuff, and trying to get into the new house and everything, which is kind of like what the topic of discussion is going to be tonight. How many people have moved into new houses and had that uneasy feeling passing a certain room, or you get that feeling that it's not quite home yet. You know what I mean? That uneasy feeling, like you think something might be there, but you don't know what it is yet. It's kind of where we're at right now. And we've had some experiences in this house too. We've had phantom smells. We've had the toys going off at like 3 o'clock in the morning on their own with nobody playing with them, the OG's toys, things like that. So, I definitely think that there's something here, and we may actually do a spirit box session here from the new house tonight, in just a few moments, and see what happens.
That's gonna be epic. Yeah. I'm protected. Got the cross and
we got Tammy Burgess Rock Fam out there, Lady Seas Adventures, Mystic Angel Christina, Alyssa Parrish Rock Fam, Lee and Ladybug is in the house. Jojo Walker Unplugged, Carol out of her comfort zone, Southern Belle. We got 18 people in here. Kyle Childress. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If not, I apologize. Marie Duffy, 1975. Valerie's in here. She says, hey, Ghost and Brian.
What's up, Valerie?
Jojo says, hello, all you sexy peeps.
No. Go up and read what I really said.
I'll go up. I'm here because I have to be Ghost and Brian or Slave Drivers, and don't pay me or Lady Swan.
Well, Lady Swan's at work. She should be on her way home right now. Actually, she's walking in the door anytime now.
Hey, Southern Belle.
5:30.
Right. Oh, man.
So along with the paranormal activity, for some reason tonight, we've got no water pressure on the hot water side. Now there's pressure going into the hot water tank, and there's pressure on the cold water side, but coming out of the hot water tank, there's no pressure.
That's odd.
I may need a new hot water tank. I don't know.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. Well, but that happens. It happens.
What's up, Carol?
Southern Belle.
Southern Belle said hi too. Country Girl Rock Fam. Everyone's coming in saying hi. Hi, everybody.
17 people in the house. Guys, share this out. Let's get a few more people in here. We'll get started.
Smash it out.
If you guys have any stories that you want to share, let us know. We may just bring you up on, send you a link, bring you up on the show tonight. Especially if you've never been up here before, it'd be a great time for you to get some exposure for your channel.
Exactly. We always like having new people up that experience different activity in the house. Or
yeah, if you got a good ghost story, people love to hear it.
For sure. What's up, Gail B? We got a lot of people in the chat tonight. Make sure you share it out, guys. Tweet it, share it.
Mr. Dangerous Christina says, my house is haunted.
Miss Becky Taylor and Mary Duffy just came in.
Miss Becky Taylor, I love pancakes.
I got to make you some. Yeah, ghost.
One of the strange things that we've been finding in this house is like in the kitchen area, we've been getting a lot of flies in the house. And I don't know what that's all about because it's clean. There's just like, all of a sudden there's a lot of flies coming into the house. I don't know why. Strange.
I'll tell you a little heads up with that, ghost. The one house that we were in, Woodstock, we accumulated flies and then we had the demonic activity happening.
Yeah, we haven't had demonic activity or anything like that here. Just kind of an infestation of flies, and even outdoors.
Yeah,
outside. I don't know if it's like the whole neighborhood or just this house or what, but it's kind of eerie. Kind of Amityville-ish.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Does the house look Amityville-ish?
No.
All right.
No, there's nothing like really stands out about the house. The house is pretty plain.
Ghost may be the thing.
Yeah.
It's working its way to you.
It ain't gonna affect me.
No.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's up, Donna Rock?
Donna Rock is in the house.
Donna Ralph came in too.
Have a dead body in your house. LOL. Stranger things have happened.
Well, yeah.
It is Mafia.
It is Mafia. Never know.
Nah, you know what? I kind of leaning towards the possibility of it just being another one of those summertime things. Like every year, we have some kind of infestation of insects in this area.
Yeah.
The one year it was like the millipedes were really bad. Next year it was like those Chinese beetles that looked like ladybugs. I remember one year it was dragonflies. They were coming down the valleys and they just looked like clouds. There were so many of them. They were everywhere.
That's crazy.
And out west, they had that plague of grasshoppers here recently.
I saw that.
So it's like every year we get a plague of insects that just comes through the valley. And that's what I'm wondering if it's now it's flies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Next year it'll be something else. It'll be like cicadas or something, locusts.
Yeah, man. We actually got a cicada that came out of the ground here.
Yeah, we watched it hatch.
We watched it hatch.
They come out about every 11 or 17 years.
Yep. It was awesome. Like, we were all picking it up and holding it, and just awesome.
I want to say 94 was the big one in this area. Man, those cicadas were everywhere. They were into everything. You couldn't get out of your car and run to like the grocery store without stepping on a couple hundred of them.
Yeah.
Crunch under your feet. They was everywhere. They were so thick.
Oh yeah. Cicadas are really, really thick bugs. Like, I don't know how, like, bees.
No, like when they hatch, because they only hatch every 15 or every 20 years or something like that.
Yeah.
11 or 11, 14 or 17, something like that.
Yeah. Texas 3, what's up?
So when they do hatch, it's always like
If y'all are holding anybody, you better let his people go.
Texas 3. Gotta love them. So, yeah, man, like we've had a few different things like when we first moved in and then escalate in the house as it goes. So I've just locked the basement door and left it locked.
I rented a house and upstairs, one bedroom had massive flies for months. Thank you, honey. Welcome home.
Massive flies for months.
Lady Swan.
I don't know, because you can't always pin paranormal on the flies.
I know in our case, it was a sign because it was weird. Like, in one night, it was on our landing. Like, the way our apartment was set up was really weird. We had a landing.
Yeah.
And then you walked up into the basement. Or into the living room into the basement.
It was crazy.
But the landing was...
Conspiracy ghost, all the bugs are planning an attack.
It is Donna Rock. It's a conspiracy for you and Lou.
Could be.
Hi, Truth. What's up? Dory M came in. Oh, man. So, how's sleeping in the new house?
I sleep like a baby, other than it's still a little warm upstairs.
Yeah.
And I found out I can't put an air conditioner in those upstairs windows because there's a bar that's I'd have to cut the bar out of the window, and it's a support thing for the storm window. And I have to cut out the support for the storm window to fit an air conditioner in that window.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I did get an estimate for the central air to be hooked up. It'll be between like $2,500 and $3,500, depending on everything they got to hook up and how long the lines have to be to get to the outside unit and all that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Hold on, can't you guys do like here, the HVAC companies do a rental plan?
I don't know well, maybe. I don't know. We got to check into it. See,
I suggest that is because
they have financing too. We might be able to finance it. So
yeah, well then it would be a rental plan.
Yeah.
It's like financing, but the thing is when you get it, make sure that your maintenance is included in it, and that you, if it ever breaks or anything like that, they will come and replace it.
But the plan for right now is just to get the bills caught up, get everything paid up real good, and do what repairs we need to do before winter to winterize the place and all that good stuff, and maybe over the winter get the AC unit installed, so that way when spring comes around, you just turn that thermostat down and you're golden.
Oh yeah, exactly. Hey, Dory M. Yeah, so how's the foundation and stuff like that?
Foundation's good.
A hammer.
It's dry.
Yeah.
Brian just dropped a hammer on his foot.
I'm surprised you don't have your green screen up.
I know.
You can.
Well, here, hold on. I'll put it up. I'll just close this for a minute.
He got his green screen, guys. Now I can do backgrounds like this.
I got my green screen. Thank you.
Shit.
And Brian broke it. Give me it. Bring it here before you lose that other one.
There you go. We're gonna just give us a second.
So is there anybody that wants to come up on the panel that has never been up here before that would like to share their paranormal story or experiences? Especially if you have any stories about like new house stories, things like that.
Backdrops.
I want to be freaked out to where I can't sleep tonight. That's you.
Yeah, I want someone to put a good scare in me.
Well,
Hey, that's what I want. I want a good, scary story, okay?
Yeah.
I want to hear a good, scary story.
isn't it bad enough that you two lived with like the scariest women on YouTube?
No. That's just a side effect of the ghost.
Do you have to pay for Zoom to get the green screen? No. Green screen effects and all that with the Zoom come with the free version, but you can't live stream with the free version. You have to use the paid version to live stream.
Yeah.
How old is OG? OG will be a year old here soon, DF.
The other way.
Well, 10 months. Ghost spray, Adams, flea, and tick spray around the window frames and doors. It will keep all the bugs from coming in your house. All right, I'll have to try that.
I think it's more this side you gotta pull out.
One thing I do need to get is like 7 dust and go around the outside of the house,
That side does pull out.
dust the ground and stuff like that.
I know, but this side.
Yeah. Do we? Oh, well, good. I'll have to put some of that. I didn't know we had any. Bonus. Don't have to pay for it. Ghost Mafia, the spirits that reside in front yard live in my house. I can hear them moving stuff like they are looking for something, plus they talk to me all the time. Ooh. Texas 3 says, I got 2 really scary stories, but I don't do YouTube. But down the road, maybe.
Go on the desktop.
Yeah, because you have to zoom in.
Naval says, hope you're doing great. Ghost Mafia. Deep Woods off will keep them out too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
I do have some of that. It's in my closet. It's in my with my ghost hunting gear. Let's see. Peppermint oil around keeps spiders out. Yep, I've heard that too.
Cinnamon does too.
Yeah, cinnamon keeps them out.
Cinnamon's good for keeping ants out too.
Well, here, I'll move.
No.
I want to actually plant some peppermint outside around the house and stuff in areas. Have you heard of Ingo Swan? Any relation?
Yeah.
If it's spelled with 2 N's, he's most likely probably related. But no, I haven't heard of him. He's got a YouTube channel. Catnip keeps bugs out too. And the cat's really high.
Which camera?
Hello, movie stars. All are super great. Hey, Lady Swan down the rock says. Tony the Rock fan says, hello, Ghost Mafia. Hello, Tony. Let's see. What we got here.
What we got here.
What we got here living in this house with us.
Well, we're gonna see.
Oh, we're gonna turn stuff on.
Heck yeah.
There you go, Ghost.
There you go, Ghost. We got her going now. Now I gotta pull up the chat again.
Uh-huh.
All right. I forgot I passworded this thing.
It's funny. Brian's background says unboxing the spirits.
Unboxing the spirits, huh?
Yeah, that's what the background says. Unboxing the spirits.
Yeah, I think we'll go with the portal this evening.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool.
We're using this app. Stuff. I already had the bank's directory in there, I'm sure.
For sure.
All right.
Donna. What are you complaining about?
Had to update the portal app.
Right?
You don't see the others. Actually, it's not the other one.
I think so.
That's our cat being an asshole.
Yeah, it's our cat. Right down a rock. Shh, Brian, Jojo is here.
You guys hear that?
Oh, yeah, loud and clear.
Is it too loud?
Oh, no, it's cool. What's up, Panka?
Wow.
That just said, I hope not.
Ooh, that sounded like an old man said, "Hello, Hunter."
Yeah.
Sounded like your dad. There it is again. Ooh, that was creepy.
What's up, Haunted Jim?
Shut up, Bugs.
Is there anybody here in this house that would like to communicate with us this evening?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like Angel. If you guys hear anything, or if you guys just put it in the chat.
Something never.
Can you tell us your names?
Let's say Marie out loud. Devlin.
Yeah.
Can you tell me who used to own this house?
Hey, Stormless. Wow. I've never heard the box this busy at your house.
That was loud. Yeah, it's a whole new house, Brad. That old guy's voice is creeping me out.
Yeah, it creeps me out too.
It was the old man.
Hey? Who is the old man?
Old man, what's your name?
Bob, and then he said Bobby.
Hey, Roger. He sounds like an old CBer that I used to talk to. So that's what's creeping me out. He sounds like somebody I used to know on CB. Shannon?
The old man watches you sleep.
That's what it kind of sounds like you said. Old man, do you watch us sleep?
Hey, DF, what's up, man?
Oh, Panka, I'm surrounded by protection spells and everything else in here. I've got crystals everywhere. I've got voodoo incantations. I got you name
I
it.
got the cross and all that, so we're good.
It's here.
Always safe. God, don't F with me.
How many spirits? All right, spirits, calm down. You're one at a time, please.
Say if you're Brian again.
Louis, did you hear that? That was straight.
Yeah, that was straight up freaking Louis.
I called for Lewis before.
You might want to get Lou in here. Somebody's calling for him.
Call him.
For the hell of it.
Now, how many spirits are here with us this evening? House, new house? Twice?
Yep.
Yep. Whose house is it? Can you tell me my name?
Explosion. The old man says you better live there the rest of your lives. What's up, James? Sharpshooter.
This show. No, this show. This is first. This job there. The rush job. Louis.
Whoa.
There's Louis again, right there. Says Louis, stick around.
What is it?
The old man has a connection to the House Ghost Mafia. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Hey, old man, how do I get the water pressure to build up in the hot water tank?
Hey, my man.
What?
All right, Tammy. Tammy will be right back.
Your wits said, we're gonna believe. Oh, yeah.
Now.
Oh, yeah. Get her. Or.
Who's the whispering one?
Don't know. Who is that whispering to us?
Oh, or what now? Let's get your. Sure. One out of issue on a little vehicle.
Whoa.
Yes, I'm going to say no. The cell back in the better, wasn't it? Your wit said.
Hey, will be.
You have to eat full of it? Yes. Well, be alone. Yes, you're done. Oh, yeah, really. We'll do you be here.
Old man, what can you tell us about this house?
Long in there.
What year was it built?
Full beef in there. Very nice. And the real ordinary.
Well, you're in the spirit box.
I heard in the year and then it cut out.
Oh. No color. What? Yeah, man. The children. Sure, you look evening. Yeah, that's
What year was the house built, old man?
George. Here it's a
He sounds like he's drunk. Old man, have you been drinking?
Yes,
He's talking to you clearly, man.
He sounds like a drunk old man. What is that? He sounds like he's had too much drink. He's like, you know.
What the fuck, man?
Old man, are you drunk? Old.
He burped.
Is there a bar you're drinking at right now?
What have you been drinking, old man? You on that old crow or what?
Yes. It's low. Treatment. Treatment.
I'm back.
Yes. We helps us to come. Louis.
There it is again. Man.
I heard that. I heard the ghost I'm here, and it did sound like Anna.
Yeah. Plain as day.
Yeah, well, that's about. Which name? He's better than, isn't it? What?
Did he say alcohol and soda?
Okay.
Old man, alcohol and soda. What is that? Jack and Coke? What was that? Jack and Coke? Whatever. Interesting.
He's barely on internet.
Shot after shot. I heard something for the rest of your life.
Yeah. You better stay there the rest of your life.
Yeah, Flounder. Oh, I'm right.
Yeah, tell us where the money's heading, old man. Any money heading in the south?
Yeah.
Wall.
Ghost.
Did you hear that? I heard it said wall.
Girl, me for. Oh, yeah, the list. Yeah.
Raymond? Is that your name, old man? Raymond?
Jojo said, ask him if he likes you guys living there. Does it give him company?
Oh, man.
I could give a flying out whether he likes us living here or not. It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah.
Ask him anyway.
Oh man, do you care that we live here?
What's that say?
What's that say?
No.
No. He doesn't care that we're living here.
Sure. Well,
Hello, man. We're buying this house, so if you're going to stick around here, you're going to help out with fixing things. Yeah, I reckon. Okay. Good. Get in there and figure out what's going on with that hot water pressure.
You're at my.
Hey, not a great gamer. What's up? He said I did.
He is very friendly. I get the sense that he sees you as family. Ghost Mafia, what?
Is it low?
Sounded like very nice to finally meet you.
Yeah.
Well, old man, we'll get along just fine as long as you stay out of my moonshine. For sure. I'm in the downstairs office room. That's where I'm at.
This old man is like,
All right, Spirits, I'm gonna turn this off for a few minutes. We'll come back to you here in a few minutes. All right. Well, that's a little strange. We actually had discussed this, me and Lady Swan, and come to the conclusion that we felt like the old man and the old woman that originally owned the house was still here.
Well,
And this tonight kind of confirms it because we're getting the old guy. He sounds like he's drunk. Sounds like he's been drinking. But then there's another female that came through and said, "Glad you're here."
mhm.
And she's a little quieter. She's a little,
Even he said that he's glad you guys are there.
well, that's good. As long as they continue on that route, we won't have a problem with them.
Well, the thing I'm picking up is he sees it more as family. So I think that they didn't have many of their family come to them.
That's a possibility too. That's a possibility too.
So now
Anybody out there in the chat have any questions that they would like us to ask?
because you think about it, now he's got him and his wife not only have you and Lady Swan, but he's also got kids in the house and grandbaby in the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, Joyce Sumter says, yeah, I heard both of them say that.
yeah.
I got a chill right now, like there's somebody standing behind me.
I bet you it's him.
Honey, go over there on the table and grab the IR thermometer. Better yet, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm getting a baseline reading. It's 80 degrees in the house.
Why are you
79 and 80. Here at my desk, it's 82.5. So 79 behind me, 82.5. Keep that handy for a few minutes because I don't feel the chill now that I got up and walked through it. Freaking me and the dogs out. Normal
That
stuff.
was interesting.
Give it a few minutes here and see if they come in. You're welcome to come in here and join us if you'd like. I know you're curious as to what we're doing with all these television monitors and computers. Ooh, I just got to chill. Hold on.
Ghost, change the view on your Zoom, because right now it's just highlighting you.
Yeah.
Now it's speaker view.
There we go.
If you put it on gallery, it sees you all.
78 behind me again.
Cold?
Well, yeah, 78 behind me and 88.5 when I point it like at my desk.
Wow.
Yeah, but the heat can come from your computer.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I've got fans blowing in here too.
Hey Herman, what's up, man?
I got 8 fans on the laptop. I got 3 fans on Lady Schwann's computer. So there's fans all throughout this room. What's going on, Herman the Great? What's happening seriously? Well, we're just kind of investigating the new house a little bit. We just did a little bit of a spirit box session. We're going to go back to that here in a few minutes, but just sitting here, we've had contact with what we believe is the old man and old woman that originally owned the house. And I want to say that it sounded like the old woman came through and said his name is Raymond, which, you know, that's an older name. That's kind of fits. He sounds like a Raymond. Sounds like he was drunk. Sounds like he'd been drinking.
When you asked the old guy his name, he said Bob. And then he said Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't hear it. But I heard the old woman say Raymond.
Yeah, I heard that too a couple times.
But again, like you said, they're for some reason they're thinking of us as family. Maybe I remind them of their son, Bob or Bobby, and maybe he was calling me Bobby or Bob. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it could be something along the lines of that.
But
Yeah.
how do you know she wasn't calling you Raymond?
I could be too.
Maybe
Right.
when you turn it back on, introduce yourself to him.
Hey, Chili's, what's up?
Tablet just shut off for no reason.
Enjoy. What's up?
Huh.
Raymond could have been someone she was looking for. Joy, that's true. Could have been.
Okay, here we go.
What's up, Amanda? Summer Breeze came in.
Hi, Amanda.
Turning it back on.
Whoa.
Oh man, are you still with us?
Sit. You're old.
I said, oh man, are you still with us?
What's your name? No.
No.
That's close never. Yeah, that's it.
Kind of sounds like you're still with us.
Mr. Cobbler, Australia. Number right. No, brother, I'll go from over. Well, that's right. Remember, well. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, do you know that you passed on?
We thought it's like, well, a little bit vanished. Yeah.
That I vanished.
Yeah, and then they said, yeah.
Oh man, is this the first time anybody's tried to communicate with you?
No. Well, now, good. Now, sir. Now. Not wrong.
So man, what do I call you? What's your name?
You can share with us. What do you do? I mean it.
All right, spirits, one at a time, please. We're trying to talk to the old man.
Killers, you gotta have 1,000 subs. Or support that.
For what?
No. Louis.
There's Louis again. Like Louis.
Old man, how well did you like the other tenants that lived in this house?
Why do you spirits keep calling out Lou Rock? Me too, Tammy. That's what I thought I heard.
Girl.
Is there more spirits here, old man? Can you tell us who they are? Sound like you said the same people all the time.
They must be trapped in the house.
Something. I keep hearing Mommy. Oh man, why is it that you never passed on? Old man, did you fall asleep?
With how much he drank, I wouldn't doubt it.
That's what it sounds like. He's still talking, but he sounds like he's like starting to doze off and kind of mumbling a little bit.
What's up, Summer Breeze?
Mhm.
Excuse me.
I heard excuse me.
All right, shits and giggles. Is there Tony or Lucille there?
Tony wants to know if Tony or Lucille are here.
No.
Hmm.
Wait, Aubrey, Steven?
Yeah, I heard the word, and then Tony also heard them and heard
Wait.
Trophy thought.
I think the old man was asleep.
Right? My grandfather's name was Aubrey, too.
Old man, is your name Aubrey? We're just getting a Mod Podge like things over top of them now.
Yeah.
There was excuse me again. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
All right, spirits, one at a time, please. We're trying to communicate with the old man. Well, listen, it said. Louis. I hear you, Anna. Anna's saying she's here. And then I say Anna.
Anna's gotten used to you now, Ghost.
Oh man, you want to smoke?
I did too, Joy.
Oh man, what do you think of the color we painted the baby's room?
It was built in 1916.
It was built in 1910.
This house, yeah.
Yeah, this house was built in 1910.
Wow. I'm pretty sure it did Donna Ralph. Yeah, we're just waiting to hear back from him. I think he's just recovering.
I thought his second surgery wasn't until tomorrow.
Yeah, not yet, I don't think.
And the one he was supposed to have yesterday, they didn't do.
The old man's swearing now. All right. There's a reason I'm hiding Summer Breeze. Is that lady the old man's wife?
Yeah. He said yeah.
She keeps them in line by the sounds of things.
She seems like the person behind the scenes. She don't say much, but she seems to like put the old man in his place every once in a while.
Oh yeah, and that's the thing about like getting spirit boxes on mine. I have the SB7, so you can
I'm using the Portal app right now because I don't like that
yeah
spirit box. But you know what? I think I might try the other spirit box actually. Hold on a second.
yeah. Which one do you have? Do you have the Radio Shack one or the?
I got the SB11.
Oh, nice.
I got the Mud Pond box.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will pick up more. This isn't an app. This will pick up like local radio frequencies and run through the bands, and we'll see what we can't pick up through it. Let's see. I can't take this one for very long, so.
Yeah.
Wow, they got loud. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with us this evening? I'm gonna try FM.
I don't know. There were a lot of them coming through that portal.
Anybody here that would like to communicate with us this evening? Oh man, are you with us? Close to your muffled.
Just a little bit, yeah.
That's because I had the microphone down there by the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even the box sounded muffled.
Am I still muffled?
No.
No.
Okay.
That's crazy, man. Like the old guy really has a big, strong part in that house still. Mary Neal, it's the Portal Plus, right, Ghost?
What? The app I was using
Yeah.
was just it's the portal.
Yeah, just the regular Portal.
And this one is the SB11 Spirit Box.
Yeah.
Old man, are you still with us?
Hard to hear that one.
Oh yeah, Mystic. He really loved that house. It's the Portal, Mary. Portal app. And they work really good. It's by Huff Paranormal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting much through the Spirit Box. I heard excuse me again.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Spirit, and the one beforehand was the Portal app that was made by Huff Paranormal. Yeah, the Huff Paranormal apps are really good apps.
No focus, I heard come through.
I can't even hear your box.
Oh, you can't hear that?
Hello, spirits. Yeah, Chili's. We were kind of on the fence about using an app too, and then we got the Portal app, and
You just have to test them.
you just have to test them out.
They're saying that's muffled bad.
Yeah,
I'll have to line that one in through the microphone soundboard or something and get it working.
when you had it pulled away, it was clearer. Like it was really loud. But I don't know what you did.
You mean when I was using the portal?
No.
The Portal was
SB11.
You said you couldn't hear it.
When you had whatever you were doing where you could actually hear the white noise, it was loud and clear.
Yeah. You all right, shits and giggles?
Well, like I said, this is the first time playing around with spirit box in a new house. Definitely got to work out some kinks and bugs and things, and I'll definitely get it hooked up to where I can line it in right through the microphone and bring it right, so you guys are hearing it how I'm hearing it. You know what I mean? Shits and giggles says, "Oh my God, my back is killing me. I am okay." Is Shits and Giggles getting attacked over there or something? Or
I don't know. I think so, maybe.
I'm
just really tired. Kind of hurt.
Well,
I think we're getting better results using the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. The porthole was starting to get a little clustered. There was like so much cluster coming through that no man anymore.
Which for that is weird because I've never heard the portal do that.
Well, I mean, I'm right here on the river now.
Oh yeah. So you'll have a lot more activity.
There's a lot of activity around this area. Like,
yeah.
Okay, so the place that I took Anarchy and Nero to, Wetzel Cave and Tunnel Green and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I could throw a rock from my front porch and hit it from here. That's how close we are to that whole area. I can see the castle from here. I can see Whitegate Cemetery from here. I can see, I can see all these places that we've investigated before. So to have, more than usual coming through in this location compared to where we were before doesn't surprise me. And, it's almost like there's so many things coming through, you can't make out one from another.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, though, is like for the app itself.
Yeah.
The app usually has like one or two preset voices, and you can kind of basically tell who it is, but that's the first time I've heard over, I think from what I counted, there was at least 5 different voices that came through tonight.
And the strange thing with that is I'm using a tablet that was not connected to the internet at all.
Wow.
Because since bringing it to the house and getting the internet hooked up here, I haven't used that tablet. I just turned it on for the first time in this house tonight. And I've never put in the password for the Wi-Fi into that tablet. So I know that it's not connected to the internet. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In fact, let me see something here.
Oh yeah, giggles. We always do too. I'll always replay them and slowly listen back to them the odd time.
I don't even remember how to get to settings in this thing. Yeah, that's it.
Remember, guys, if any of you guys have stories you want to tell, you guys have any spirits in your house that are giving you a hard time, come up on panel. It is pretty cray-cray, giggles, for sure. But we get what you're feeling because me, Ghost, and JoJo too, and Lady Swan, we all have spirits in our homes, constant spirits in our homes. David Jennings, what's up?
Purgatory
Paranormal of New York. How is it going?
Okay, now it's connected to the Wi-Fi for the first time ever.
Oh yeah, Paranormal Voice. That always happens. Mad Kiwi, how's it going?
Mads TV.
No, not Mads TV. Mad Kiwi.
Oh, Giggles experiences are in her sleep.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's connected to the internet. Let's see what it does. Oh, now it's wanting to update the app.
Oh yeah, Chili's. I have a channel. I'm always on here with Ghost. This is actually our second season of doing the show, so it's going pretty well.
Yeah, so if you go back to our channels, there is actually playlists of previous episodes going back all of this year and all of last year as well.
Oh yeah, and they're good episodes. Like we've had some pretty.
Our season finale will be at Halloween. That's when we shut down the show, and then we bring it back in January. And the reason for that is it gets hard to do like a show live stream and get guests and things like that around the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. So it gets hard to do with family stuff going on and all that. So we usually shut the show down from between Halloween to after New Year's. And then we'll pick it back up in January for a whole new season. So let's see what this does now that we've connected it to the internet.
Oh, thanks, Chili's. Mad Kiwi, it's worldwide. LOL. Mary Neal, I hear them 24/7. I see them all the time, daily, and feel them. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the wife's a medium too, and an empath. So they constantly come and talk to JoJo all the time. Oh, I hear the old man.
Yeah, but it's not as loud now. I don't know why.
You're at boy. Okay.
Crossbridge C.
Bridge C.
Recon.
Recon something.
Crossbridge C.
Oh, thanks, Chili's.
I guess so. That's it. Yes.
Oh man, are you still with us?
What's that?
Yeah. And I heard Anna say, I'm here.
Anna, Desiree, Walker, are you here too?
Shit.
I haven't heard her say I'll be right back yet.
No. They're just chilling out and talking.
I think it's the speaker's going dead. I need to charge it.
USB while it's on.
Yeah, it's USB. Actually, I probably got a cord I can plug it in right here.
Brian.
Old man, who are you to me if you know me?
What? What?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Old man, what is your name again?
Or Lord, really, yes, doesn't have enough.
Morris.
You have to eat food with her?
Look,
It's getting lower and lower.
Yeah.
That's weird. All right. Strange. Something's dying.
Can't you plug it in though while it's being used?
I'll be right back in a sec.
Yeah,
Though.
I've got it plugged in. It's charging now. Let's see. What happens if I do this?
It sounds a lot like Margaret.
Can you?
I don't put some of this stuff on.
Can you guys hear that coming through?
No.
Oh, I know why. Plugged it in the wrong spot. Hold on. Yeah, I put it in the wrong hole.
Yeah. Way to go. Put it in the wrong hole, Ghost. That's why my butt hurt. Ooh.
Okay. 1, 2, test.
see? Is this you, here?
I guess so.
Still.
Roll who had them. Scott, so.
Did you guys hear that good now?
Yep.
All right.
The one that said he knew me.
No, not the old raspy old man.
So, that's what's never up. Yeah, sure, I should. Then I get on me.
Yeah,
Oh, never up.
What? House upon it.
Carrot little pieces.
Old man.
Very good. Miss Helen today, man. Hopefully you guys.
Olivia.
Miss Helen.
That's
But you now, just upset.
What's that?
Still.
Oh, now you can get that whispering really good.
yeah.
Well, yes, I know. Let me out this and after we come.
So the old man that says his name was Aubrey. What's his last name?
Small, brother. You're right, sure, for us, sure.
Well, that's like a female that said Aubrey there. And Aubrey is one of those names that could be male or female.
Yeah.
I've actually seen more females with the name Mafia than, but
As an older woman, efforts.
Yeah.
Just a little piece, but
old man, can you hear me?
no, we're not.
How many spirits are here today?
Night Mystic.
This is the last wish. There you go. Little piece of near.
Thank you, David Jennings. Tell your wifey we said hi to. See us in the mirror.
See him in the mirror. It's live. Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Animated Adventures, what's up?
Yes, you're done. Yeah, ready?
Night Panka.
Thank you.
Old man, is there anything you want to tell us about this house?
How long is there? On that.
Yes,
Very hard. Yeah.
Is Aubrey's last name?
You can share with that just about.
it's narratively. That's all. With six. Beat six.
Hey, Mary Towns, what's up?
Hey, Mary.
We'll do you stuff.
Old man, how much you had to drink?
What?
What's your name, old man?
Isn't it? So, we'll well. They don't get the field on hunt. Yep.
Yep.
Will the Rocker Will.
What's going on, Will? What's your last name, old man?
You reached house. Yeah.
You're at voice.
Love me.
And Nick. They had to
Drop. Nick.
go to that.
It's odd though because like he won't give a last name.
He did. His last name was Willis.
Oh, Willis. Aubrey Willis.
House is on it.
You want us to call you Mr. Willis?
If you say what that's about. You're all early. Yeah.
And
You want? And the castle.
no celebrate. Get ball. Or one. He's the
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
He like was all talking at once. Nobody just shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Jojo says go start calling him Mr. Willis.
Mr. Willis,
Oh, you knew
what are you drinking this evening?
Serve it up. That's so weird.
I think he said sipping on a beer, bud.
Yeah.
What kind of beer do you drink? I'll be sure to get some in the fridge for you.
He drinks blue.
If you say what that's about.
He's still
Hey, Virginia Wolf.
Is that a Pabst Blue Ribbon?
Oh, yeah, the listen to me, yes.
Yes, sir. Well, I'll have to get you a Pabst Blue Ribbon. Put it in the fridge for you then, Mr. Willis.
Oh yeah, Joy. Sorry to hear about that.
Don't tell Thelma. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and shut this down, old man, and talk about it for a little while, and I'll see about getting you a Pabst Blue Ribbon in the fridge here in the next day or two. Good night, spirits. Good night, Anna. All righty. This microphone's got a totally different sound to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You could sing with that one.
Oh, yeah. It's my karaoke mic.
Frank, I'd sing with that one. Good evening, Will the Rocker. Will, what's up, man?
So we narrowed it down to Mr. Willis.
Yeah, Mr. Willis lives in your house.
Yeah, I just don't know if the guy's name is Saul or Aubrey or Raymond or, I've heard about 6 different names now. But Willis.
Yeah.
But there was that guy's voice, okay, like Mr. Willis. And then there was another older voice that kept saying Aubrey. And then there was a woman
Now, around this area, Aubrey is more of a girl's name. Like,
yeah, but it doesn't mean
see a lot of old timers named Aubrey.
What's up, Mystic Veteran?
It doesn't mean that it's someone in that area. It could have been someone looking for someone in your chat.
True.
Oh, yeah, I hear you, Will. It gets really hot in Texas. Chili's. That's the same with my dad. We don't see him, but we can smell gardenias ever so often. Which were his favorite flower? Huh. Yeah, Aubrey is a man.
Yeah, it's an Irish name, Scottish name.
Here, I'll show you my grandparents.
Oh, yeah, the old timers, there was some pretty original names back in the days.
Yeah.
I had a grandparent's name was Leighton.
Yeah. So the old guy in this photo, his name was Aubrey. That was my grandfather, Aubrey. And then Margaret was my grandmother.
Yeah, a lot of Margarets around this area, too. I had a few older relatives named Margaret. But then you get the oddball names. Like my uncle's name is Guy.
Yeah.
I have an Aunt Faye, there's just like the old timey names. My grandmother's name was Della Mae. I mean,
wow.
But when people do spirit box sessions, you don't hear the old timey names like that. You don't hear Velma come through the spirit.
No.
That was my mother's name, is Velma. Named for her great grandmother.
It's odd when you get you don't hear those names anymore at all. It is very sad.
But I mean, when people are doing spirit box sessions, you would kind of expect like older names to come through every once in a while, but you always get Bob or Bobby or
Yeah. Audrey Joseph, how about that for an old name from Poland?
Mm-hmm.
XGT, yeah.
From Poland?
From Poland, yeah.
That's not those aren't common names for that area.
No, they're not.
Still cool, though.
Oh, yeah, your nephew is alive, yeah.
My grandmother's name was Flora, yeah. Peggy, Margaret,
Daisy,
Norman, yep. Lauren.
Terry and Al Spirit Stalking, what's up? They said hi, go.
Terry and Al. McCaffrey. That's an Irish name. McCaffrey.
Yeah. And that's how they say it. They roll the tongue with it.
McCaffrey.
Yeah. See, I'm Scottish, Irish, British, and
I'm a Scotsman through and through.
I've got Dutch in me too, and Jew.
Which is funny because he can never just like stop spending.
Hmm.
Yeah. Jojo pulling a funny.
Ugh.
Yeah, Aaron is a big one.
Martha, James. Jenny Martha says, I'm Norwegian.
My grandma on my dad's side, her name was Cora.
Yeah.
My maiden name is Bean. Grace, that was another one. Ella.
Yeah.
Or
Grace.
Elia.
Ella May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my grandmother was Della May. There was Ella May. There was Daisy May. There was, there's a bunch of Mays.
Oh, yeah.
Maryland.
Y'all need to find out your surnames. They're all changed.
What do you mean they're all changed?
Yeah, Nellie was another one.
Yeah, my surname hasn't changed in like 1,000 years.
Yeah, mine's still the same from when my dad's family came over from Germany.
We
Yeah,
were
bloodline.
Norse. We were Vikings who traveled to Scotland and was integrated into Scottish, and that's where we came from.
Yeah.
So we're Scottish Vikings.
Yeah, basically.
We're Scots with Scandinavian descent.
Yeah.
Hence the 6'2", blonde hair, blue eyed,
Yeah.
Juggernaut with hands the size of Andre the Giant.
Hmm.
We were shipbuilders back in the days.
My mother was German, and I tell you what to play, the best cheese. Oh, yeah, and Claudia's, yeah.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, yeah. Yeah, Sweden's really good too, Will. I'd like to learn all of the different languages. It's just studying them.
I'm just glad to be back on the air again after a month of being away.
Yeah.
And we're able to get the show up and running again. Hopefully next week we can have get some guests on. So guys, if there's anybody out there that would like to be a guest on EVPs and share your paranormal experiences or tell some of your own experiences with ghost stories or whatever, strange things that's happened to you or in your home or anything like that, reach out to me or Brian or JoJo, and we can get you set up to bring you on the show. And just being on the show, we're gonna get you some exposure. You're gonna be noticed. Help you guys out.
Get to chit chat, have fun.
For sure. Yeah, you guys can get to chit chat, and we have after calls too afterwards. So
Oh, absolutely.
we can chit chat, get to know each other.
Will the Rocker Will says Saturday I'm going to be 39. I remember 39.
Damn you, old Will. No, I'm joking.
Well, happy B-Day, Will.
Yes, happy B-Day.
If we don't see you before Saturday, man.
Maybe it's amazing how respectful people are about their country. People give us shade about being from Texas. I tell you what,
Yes,
Newfoundland is
are extremely
better
proud.
than Texas.
Oh, yeah, Newfoundlanders are really proud people.
Brian and I live up in Canada, and I can tell you firsthand, even around here, you will see Newfies driving around in their trucks or cars, and they have their flag plastered all over that fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, all over it.
Oh, Jenny's going to be 38 on Saturday. Happy birthday, Jenny.
Happy birthday, Jenny.
Happy birthday, Will. Yes, hit that like button. We're up to 38 likes. That's pretty good.
I got 58 showing on mine.
I was kind of surprised that we had as many people in here as we did with Cab and Patty being live and everybody being live at the same time. But we've got almost 40 people in there, and did that spirit box session. Got a little bit of answers as to what's hanging around the new house here and things like that. So,
Dave, the producer in there.
What's up, David, the producer?
Hold on.
And we got Red Kryptonite. He came in too.
What up,
guys? If you don't know Dave, the producer, he is the husband of Juliet Miranda, world famous podcaster, Juliet Miranda. Guys, go over and check out their channels. Hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they can get back to you. Great friends of mine.
Oh, Opa, yeah. I learned a lot for my Opa.
Ghost, you have 61 likes.
What's up, Lisa? Lisa Gibson is in chat.
Wow.
62 likes. Guys, keep smashing that like. Let's see if we can get 100 likes in here.
Oh, that'd be awesome. That'd be a great comeback. We got about 15 minutes left to the show, so.
Oh, yeah, we can smash it.
So what do you guys out there in the chat think? Do you think we got something we should be weary about living here with us in this house? Or you think, I'm curious to see what the chat thinks about the old man and his wife that are hanging around.
Hey, Amy Olier, what's up?
Is it too early to tell? Is it,
Well, in my perspective, from what I say, opinion, sorry. I don't think you guys have anything really, really bad in there.
I think there's more malevolent stuff outside of the house than there is inside of the house.
Yeah.
Just because of the area that we are in. And you got to remember that we're actually sitting on land that was part of the last battle of the Revolutionary War.
Yeah.
Not to mention the French and Indian Wars took place through here. And the Indian uprisings were taking place through this area as well.
True.
So, there's a lot of activity outdoors around this area.
Now, have you guys looked into like the history of the actual house?
No, we haven't really had a chance to yet with the move. We are still unpacking boxes to this day. I'm hoping to have everything unpacked by this weekend. If not by the weekend, during the weekend.
Yeah.
Give me the address. I'll do some research for you.
The old man and wife, I think that you just moved in, but I think that they are okay. I did not pick up any negative.
Yeah. That's about the same with us. Like, I was probably the first one to say something to Lady Swan. I said, I think there's something in the house. I don't think it's anything what we had at the other house, but there's definitely something there.
Yeah.
And we've actually had experiences in the house since we moved in here. Lady Swan was in our bedroom the other day unpacking boxes and putting away clothes and things like that. And she got a whiff of woman's perfume, like old perfume, like old lady perfume. And we've had OG's toys, the ones with the push buttons and the light up and play music and stuff.
Yeah.
Go off at like 3:00 in the morning all by themselves.
That was like the place we lived in, Woodstock. It had like flies, like what you guys are getting. Toys playing by themselves.
Even after cleaning.
I'd clean it up. I'd go in, and the toys would be scattered all over again.
Joy Sumter says, "I think you've got really nice spirits living there, Ghost. I think they love having you there." Well, that is definitely reassuring to know.
But didn't you hear the old lady's voice? She literally yelled out in a happy voice. She yelled out Olivia.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
She likes having the baby there.
Is there a library close by, maybe, to look up the history of the house?
Yeah, I got to check into that. I'm sure there is.
Oh, yeah.
I miss my old house. It was built in the early 1900s. Spirits of, oh my God. Give me the address. I will check it out. Okay, I will do that.
Yeah, JoJo is pretty good with that history kind of stuff.
I will give you the address right now, JoJo. Private hangout. I'm sending
Mary says, from the old man and wife, now I think there is something trying to come through tonight, so need to make sure house is protected from the outside. Negative, for I could hear it, but it's crap. The chat's going. Give me a sec. Protected from the outside. Negative, for I could hear it, but it's not in the house. Whispering. Exactly. Like, I don't think that they really have anything to worry about as far as inside the house. It's more outside.
Okay, there you go, JoJo. You can let me know if you find anything.
All right. Give me a second.
I don't know. I do know, though, at some point in time, we do want to get down and see Ghost and Lady Swan.
Yeah, like I said, I still got a lot of stuff to do to the house. I want to paint that front porch because it's, it's kind of weathered a little bit. So I'm gonna get some of that, what they call it, the paint, the porch restore paint, and paint the porch, get it all done. I want to kind of level off the yard. Yeah, when it's not 90 degrees and it's supposed to thunderstorm.
Yeah. Chili said, I heard a lot of whispering while the old man was talking.
Yes, that Will brings up a good point. Metal detecting might help solve history about the house. And
True.
I have a metal detector, so I definitely gonna be doing some metal detecting out there. It's not a very big yard, but yeah. Might have to do that one day.
Oh yeah.
Tell your dad to bring his metal detector with him. He's got one of them big fancy whites metal detectors. It's discriminative and
a bug gonna land on a letter. Wait for it.
Bug gonna land on a letter. Wait for it. Oh, what the? Yeah.
Yeah. I believe in you, Virginia Paranormal Mark.
The other house was different. I told you one of your live streams before that there was something there, not triple bad, but not good.
Yeah.
The other house was a lot different than this. That house that we lived in before, the old guy that originally owned the property had died in the house next door, and he owned both houses. So when the landlord bought that place, he bought both houses. Now he paid like $65,000 for the house that he was in, but the house that I was in and the 7 acres on the property, he paid $1 for it when he paid for the houses. So literally, the small house that we had were living in for 10 years before I moved into that house, it had sat abandoned for 3 years. And prior to that, the grandson had been living there and used it as a party house. So when I moved in, there was holes in walls and things tore up and doors kicked out of place and everything else. It was, it was a party house. It was a drug house, basically. They was just having drug parties there at one time.
Yeah. Hey, Terry C, what's up?
It sat abandoned for a number of years. It was not winterized. Every pipe in that house was busted. I had to replumb the whole place when I moved in. Like when I moved in, that place should have been condemned, and I had to make it livable. And that's what I did.
Yeah. So Mary Neal says it is different. The feeling I get in this one, and I have not been coming into lives a lot, but I will pick up on that.
Dory M says, "Bye, Ghost Mafia. Thanks again. Thanks for coming, Dory."
Much love, Dory.
I don't know why this keeps changing view. I've got it on speaker view. Okay, now I put it on gallery view again, and now it'll go back to gallery view.
Yeah.
But it keeps changing, and I'm not the one changing it.
I've noticed that. Like it'll go on me and sit on me for a little bit, and then it'll go to you and sit on you for a little bit.
I had set it to where it was both of us on screen at the same time. Oh, you know why? Because you don't have your camera on.
Yeah.
So that's why they won't see you unless you turn your camera on. Brian.
I know Ghost.
Yeah, but
Brian never has his camera on.
But when you switch the view, even if he doesn't have it on, it'll still show up his name on the TV because I'm watching on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm watching it on YouTube and it's not switching.
I'm watching your live
All right,
stream
yeah,
on
there.
the TV, and when you switch the view on your end goes, it'll start switching back and forth between you and him because it did it earlier in the show.
Colleen, what's up? Colleen.
See, when he turned his camera on, it automatically went back to gallery view.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it was at Joy. LOL. Lou doesn't use his camera a lot either. Oh yeah, when Lou's by himself, he'll have the camera on. I've noticed that, but if he's on panels, he just he's kind of out too.
So you finding anything on the property, JoJo?
I'm looking at like past property owners right now.
Yeah, she's looking at the past property owners.
Jerry C says, "How are you and Lady Swan liking you guys' new house? I bet you all feel so much, but yes, you know what? It's a lot easier to sleep at night. I've actually been sleeping more and more since we moved in.
Yeah.
I've actually gotten kind of on a regular schedule. Like I'm going to bed before 3:00 in the morning normally. And, in fact, last night, I think I went to bed at what? I went to bed before you did last night, Lady Swan, and slept until like 3:00 today. So, yeah, I'm definitely back on a semi-normal sleep schedule again. It's a lot less stressful. I haven't had a whole lot of dreams or anything in this house yet or anything like that, but I don't normally dream anyways.
Yeah, so Will the Rocker Will, he said, make sure we all have Lou Rock in our prayers.
Where is Lou?
I don't know. I tried calling.
I have no idea.
But got no answer.
I know he was over in Cab Stream a little while ago.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still over there or not. He might be over in Patty's Stream. I don't know. But we are down to the end of the show, guys. I want to thank everybody for coming in and hanging out with us tonight and, sharing in the investigation of the new house. We're definitely going to do I might actually shoot an investigation video here in the house where we just turn off all the lights and go through the house room by room, do a little spirit box session or something like that, room to room, and kind of a tour, but ghost hunt type thing at the same time, and do something like that. It might be pretty cool. So do an actual investigation video and then upload it on the house. I think that might be pretty neat. I think people might want to. Would you guys want to see something like that in the new house?
Oh, like a investigation type thing.
Like if we were going to go to somebody else's house and do an investigation.
Yeah, set it up like that in your house.
And then put it together and upload it. An actual investigation video.
Let's see a bunch of yeses in that chat and ones if you guys think it's cool.
So yeah, we might let us get everything unpacked and put away and organized to where the house doesn't look like a big old mess. And we think we might do something like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, for sure. That would be pretty cool.
In fact, I know that Nero Trigger's supposed to be coming here in October. So maybe we get him in on it too. I don't know.
Oh yeah. So Nero's coming down again to your place?
Yeah, he's coming down. He's going to the lock-in at the West Virginia State Penitentiary again.
I want to go.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, Virginia Wolf goes, Mafia, you could have Lou Rock narrate for you.
Right? You could.
Now that would be fun.
Do a switch up.
That would be comical, actually. That would be kind of cool.
Any questions? Yeah. Does anyone have any questions for Ghost Mafia or myself before we
Khalid says, damn, I wish I could come over there too.
Yeah.
I constantly do research on other stuff.
You too, Will the Rocker, Will. Have a good night, man.
Well, guys, if there's anybody out there in the chat that you don't know or don't recognize, go over to their channels. Check them out. Hit that bar, ding that bell, drop a like on one of their videos, and leave them a comment so they can get back to you. Network with people in the chat. I don't mind you guys networking with each other in the chat as long as it's, don't clog up the show with, I got you. If you want to self-promote, you can tell about your channel. It'll help draw more attention to your channel. I have basically stopped doing networking streams, but I don't mind people networking together while they're in the chats, as long as you do it like backdoor type. You know what I mean? So guys, if there is somebody out there in the chat that you don't know, or you think their name is cool, go check out their channel. Definitely send them a message. Say, hey, how's it going? I see that, I've never seen you here before, but I'm going to your channel. I'm going to check out your channel, and, whatever. What's that say? Shits and Giggles said, guys, watch my dumbass sit in the middle of an electrical storm. It's nuts. Like me.
Oh, man.
All right. So shout out to all the mods out there, and special shout out to James the Sharpshooter, because he is the man, the myth, the legend, the mod god. And yes, he got the mod god name from Lady Swan. She coined the phrase mod god, and it traveled all over the internet. So Lady Swan was the original person that nicknamed Sharpshooter the mod god. Yeah,
see that? We talk about Nero Trigger and he comes right in.
Right?
It's gotta be something. He heard it.
He heard it. He's got an algorithm set up that anybody says his name, it alerts him on his cell phone. And you're like, Ghost Mafia's talking about you. Oh, I gotta get over it.
Or he was listening the whole time.
That could be too.
Yeah. Ghost or Sharp.
All right, guys. Well, it's great to be back from the new location. Got a lot of exciting things coming up in the future. Got some plans to do some videos and things like that. So be watching. I know that JoJo and Lady Swan tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time with What the Fuck Friday. Lou Rock on Monday with E.V.P.S and stuff. Tuesday, we'll be back over here on my channel, me and Lou doing the Question Everything, which is our conspiracy theory shows. Don't want to miss that.
For sure.
Is Whacked Out Wednesdays over there on JoJo Walker Unplugged. And of course, special shout out for our family members, Cab7, who's live streaming twice a day, every day, doing those inspirational stuff in the morning and the hard-hitting questions that need to be asked in the afternoon. Shout out to you, Cab7. We love you, brother. And Green Bay Wacky keeping us up all night with those Insomniac streams.
Exactly. I don't know what we do, actually.
Definitely, when you got no place else to go at 3 o'clock in the morning, you can always count on Green Bay doing an Insomniac stream anytime now. So shout out to those two. If you guys aren't subscribed to them, get over their channels, hit them bars, ding them bells, drop likes, leave comments. And we will see you guys next week over on Brian's Paranormal for E.V.P.S on Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, we do bounce back and forth the show because we are co-hosts. We've entered into this thing together, and we've been sharing the watch times and views and everything since the start, and it's worked out great, and we will continue to do so and continue to bring content for you guys. And we love you guys. So,
oh yeah, we love you guys to death, man.
So there wouldn't be a show without people to watch it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And we wouldn't have all these awesome people in our chat.
Right. That being said, we'll see you next week over on Brian's Paranormal. We're out. Dog ham.
Dog ham it.